All right, we're headed out to the desert. We're gonna do some exploring
and things
and stuffs. And then tomorrow is the big gravel ride. I'm gonna film it. I'm gonna take you guys along on the adventure. We'll see what happens.
Today, Junior, let's go.
All right, you are gonna be done driving in about 5 minutes.
Thanks for watching.
All right, so this is Massacre Ranch. Maybe I'll show you guys where it is on a map, but basically it's about 20 miles down a dirt road. And not the dirt road we're gonna do the gravel ride on, but I just wanted to show you, it's cool. It's got like a little house. It's public land. You can camp here, and anybody can just show up and camp. Fire pit. There's bathrooms over there, and it's like an old ranch or whatever, corral thing. But anybody can just show up and camp. It's out in the middle of nowhere. So this is Stevens Camp, and it's another place where people can come and camp. It doesn't cost money. It's public owned by the BLM. And I don't think too many people know about it because I've lived in Nevada my whole life and I never knew this existed until I was surveying out here. But check it out. None of this stuff really works, the fridge and stuff. I mean, it's an ice box, but it's like old stuff. So we were just getting ready to leave, and Zoe and I went and explored down here. And there's a pretty cool shot right there. Sun's setting, so we might lose the light. But I'm gonna grab the wide angle lens, the 14 millimeter and a tripod, and see if I can't get a good photo down there. All right, here we are. That's the dirt road that we're gonna go down. 85, 90 miles, something like that. Let's do it. We're off. This is the state line. We're in California. Now we're in Nevada. Journey to the Black Rock Desert. I started out with a pretty decent climb. It's about 1.5 miles, 6%. Now we're gonna go through some rollers. It warmed up quite a bit. I got bundled up because I was worried about it being cold, but the girls went out to breakfast, so they won't be back for a while, so now I'm just gonna sweat, I guess. I'd rather be too hot than too cold. All right, we're still ripping through these rollers. We've been riding about a half hour, and we got only 5.76 miles down. Slow going. But you know what, dude? This ride isn't about breaking a speed record. For me, it's about going on a journey, riding where I've never ridden before, taking my family somewhere they've never been before, and just adventuring, dude. That's what riding a gravel bike is for me, is adventure. That's what this trip is. This little guy right here is pretty steep for being a gravel road. About 9%, 10% maybe. Nice little climb right here. What's pretty dope about riding gravel in the middle of nowhere is you can stop and go pee wherever you'd like. This road right here is flat for like 10 miles. Then we're gonna go up in those hills. We're about 17 miles into the ride. It's actually, this bike's pretty freaking fast, dude, on these flats here. I'm just kind of cruising along. I'd say I'm probably pushing, I don't know, 180, maybe at the most 220 watts. Just cruising, dude, enjoying it. And it's going like 17, 18 mile an hour. So, enjoyable, man. It's cool out here. This is a different kind of beauty. And I think some people probably wouldn't appreciate it, but I love this, man. It's so cool. Yeah, there it is. Pavement to pavement, dude. That was a badass ride. It only took me 5.5 hours, or no, 5 hours. And it was only 73 miles. It was much shorter than I thought. You guys have fun out in the desert? Yeah, did you get some cool rocks? What a blast, dude.
It was fun.
I love the gravel. It beat the shit out of me though, I'll tell you that much. So dude, my initial plan was this is the Black Rock Desert. This is where Burning Man is. The gravel, we went from pavement to pavement. That was 73 miles. And then it's another 10 miles out here. And my initial plan was to ride all the way out here, but I just jumped in the car for the pavement. Then we got out here and we got a flat tire. So we changed that. We were gonna go to, there's hot springs way out there. We're gonna go to those. We can't now though, because if we get another flat, we're screwed. But this is the journey to the end of the earth. And you guys could see this place. It's just like flat. You can go ripping down here, 100 miles an hour. These guys here, I think, are having their own little Burning Man, but when Burning Man happens, it's out here, there's like 50,000 people. But anyway, what the ride I did, what I eventually want to do, that was much harder than I thought it was gonna be. But what I eventually want to do is do that ride, come to the Black Rock Desert. This is about the 100-mile mark. Either camp here or whatever, you can just camp out here. Then from here, you can ride that way. And if you ride that way, it takes you to a road called Jungo Road. Then that's another 100-mile dirt road to in the middle of Nevada, Winnemucca, which is cool. So maybe one day I'll do that ride. But for today, this was it. We had fun. We're a little bummed we can't go to the hot springs now, but Zoe, what'd you think of our adventure? Yeah, what'd you like most? The Black Rock Desert? It's cool, huh? It's just out here, there's nothing, huh? Sweet. Anyway, it was fun. Fucking Burning Man, bro. Let's rave. I don't know how anyone could just be out in this thing.
For fun.
Yeah, I mean, like, and then to take acid or whatever on top of it. Whew. I'd just be sitting here sweating balls wondering where the fuck I am. This is nuts. Anyway, what a gravel ride, what an adventure.
It's been a great weekend.
It's been a good weekend. Do you guys have fun? Oh look, they're on their phones. Do you even have service out here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Why are you calling someone?